ఐక్యరాజ్య సమితి భద్రతా మండలిలో భారత్కు శాశ్వత సభ్యత్వం కల్పించడానికి ఒబామా ఓకే చెప్పారన్నారు ప్రధాని నరేంద్ర మోడీ. ప్రస్తుతం ఆయన మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Myself and Barack and our national security advisors. At the beginning of this year, we start a new journey. Let me welcome you once again, Mr. President. It is a great pleasure to have you with us. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, Prime Minister Modi, for those very generous words. I want to express my profound gratitude to not only you, but the people of India for the incredible hospitality that has been shown to me and Michelle. We are thrilled to be back in India. Mera pyar bara namaskar. Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for the invitation to join the people of India on Republic Day. I am honored to be the first American president to attend this celebration, as well as the first president to visit India twice. And this reflects my commitment since the beginning of my presidency to deepen our ties with India. I'm pleased to be joined by members of my administration, as well as members of Congress and business leaders from the United States, all who believe that a strong relationship with India is critical for America's success in the 21st century. As two great democracies, two innovative economies, two societies dedicated to the empowerment of our people, including millions of Indian Americans, we are natural partners. When I addressed your parliament on my last visit, I laid out my vision for how India and the United States could build a defining partnership for the 21st century. And since then, we've made significant progress. Our trade has increased, our military has exercised together more. We're cooperating on key global challenges, from nuclear proliferation to global health. And Mr. Prime Minister, your election and your strong personal commitment to the India-U.S. relationship gives us an opportunity to further energize these efforts. I was proud to welcome you to the White House last fall. Your reputation preceded you. As many of you know, in New York, the Prime Minister appeared in Madison Square Garden and was greeted like a Bollywood star. And it was, I think, a signal of the deep friendship between our peoples, as well as our close ties that we are working to expand even further. At the White House, we agreed to take this partnership to a new level. We advanced that work today. Prime Minister Modi, thank you for hosting me, including our chai pe churcha. We need more of those in the White House. But even as this visit is rich with symbolism, we made substantive progress. Prime Minister has already indicated the United States and India have declared a new declaration of friendship that elevates and formalizes our partnership. And not only is it grounded in the values we share, but it commits us to more regular meetings at the leaders level and sets up frequent consultations across our government. We agreed that our trade and economic partnerships must focus on improving the daily lives of our people. Prime Minister Modi described for me his ambitious efforts to empower rural Indians with bank accounts and to ensure clean water and clean air for the Indian people. And we want to be partners in this effort. In the last few years, trade between our two countries has increased by some 60% toward a record $100 billion. We want to trade even more. So we welcome the reforms that the Prime Minister is pursuing to make it easier to do business here in India. Today we achieved a breakthrough understanding on two issues that were holding up our ability to advance our, and we're committed to moving towards full implementation. And this is an important step that shows how we can work together to elevate our relationship. We also, as the Prime Minister noted, agreed to resume discussions about a possible bilateral investment treaty. And we will continue to pursue export reforms so that we can advance more high-tech collaborations with India. I'm also pleased that we agreed to a number of important steps to promote clean energy and to confront climate change. We very much support India's ambitious goal for solar energy and stand ready to speed this expansion with additional financing. We're also launching new joint projects to improve air quality in Indian cities. The United States will share more data and develop tools to help India assess and adapt to the impact of climate change and to help vulnerable communities become more resilient. And going forward, we've agreed to work together to make concrete progress this year towards phasing out hydrofluorocarbons under the Montreal Protocol, and the Prime Minister